Maayong adlaw sa tanan natong mga ginikanan, sa mga magtutudlo, sa mga stakeholders o sa atong mga estudyante. Lain usab nga kausaban sa karong tuig 2026 ngadto sa 27 nga school year. Ang implementation sa 3-term school calendar in basic education. Sumala kini sa DepEd Order number 9 series of 2026. Kini nga order shall apply to all public elementary and secondary schools and community learning centers or CLC for school year 2026 to 2027. Ang implementation sa 3-term school calendar, so unsay but pasabot aning term. So kining term is a division of the 3-term school calendar composed of opening block applicable only to term 1, no? Dunay opening block, instructional block, and end of term block. Muna ibut pasabot anang term, no? So term 1, sa term 1 dunay opening block, instructional block o end of term block. Muna sa term 1. Then sa term 2 doon na siya ay instructional block and end of term block. Sa term 3 doon na siya ay instructional block and end of term block. So ang opening block is applicable only to term 1, no? So pila man ka number of school days ang karong tuiga. Matud pa sa school calendar, ang atoang pag-open sa klase karong June 8, 2026, Lunes. Unya mo tapos kini sa April 8, 2027, Huwebes. It shall consist of 201 class days from the first day of term 1 to the last day of term number 3. So 201 school days. Kung doon na gani mga adjustment to the school calendar due to unforeseen circumstances, there will be subsequent issuances for that, no? So the DepEd shall issue a memorandum before the start of every school year for the succeeding years. Ang class days, which is total number of days allocated for teaching and learning from the start of term 1 to the end of term 3 under the 3-term school calendar. Mo na itawag ito class days. Adlaw gyud sa klase, no? Unsa man ning but pasabot sa opening block. So ang opening block may tabo kini karong pagsugod sa klase sa June 8, no? Ang opening block mo ni sa initial phase sa atong term 1. Kay musugod ba atong term 1 karong June 8 sa ang term 1. Sa pagsugod niya mao kining 4 to 5 days nga opening block covering of beginning of school year activities or BUSI, no? Unsa man ni mga beginning of school year activities, mga pre-test, no? Mga assessment, no? Mga start of the school year or beginning of school year assessment. Health checks sa mga bata and psychosocial support, uban pa o mga orientation program for our students, for our learners, and also to our parents. Na ang metabo sa opening block nga metabo sa first week of June, no? No, not first week but second week kay June 8 man na siya. Because of the first week is the Brigada Eskwela, the Oplan Balik Eskwela for 5 days po na siya, no? from June 1, no? June 1 to June 5. So, muna ang opening kanang gitawag na to Oplan Balik Eskwela or Brigada Eskwela. Pero ang opening of classes is June 8, no? Muna mo start ato ang term 1 of the opening block of term 1. Then sunod ana kanang gitawag na to og instructional block. After a week of the opening block, mo start na ang instructional block. The instructional block is a designated period of class days or protected instructional time devoted to teaching and learning across all approved learning delivery modalities. So, non-negotiable na siya. Kinahanglan uninterrupted na siya, no? Block, no? Instructional time gina siya. That's instructional block. Duha na block. Ikatulo nga block na gitawag natong end of term block. The end of term block is the period between terms allocated for grade computation. So nahuman na ang klase, nahuman na ang instructional time. So ari na sa paghimo sa mga grado, conduct of the co-curricular and extracurricular activities, mga competitions, mga school level competitions, district level competitions, division, regional levels, and implementation of the ARAL program, no? Mga professional development activities, no? And service training, wellness break for teachers and also learners. Muna may mahitabo sa end of term block, no? So every term doon na siya ay end of term block. Sa first term or term 1, doon ay opening block, instructional block, which is non-negotiable gina siya, nga kinalang uninterrupted gud ang instructional time ana niya. Pagka end of term block, diha na himuon ang mga competition sa grado, uban pang mga conduct of co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Manay may tabo sa end of term. So, unsa ibot pasabot aning wellness break, no? And I gi-mention na to nga wellness break for teachers and learners. So, sa end of term block, doon na gitawag og wellness break. Mao ni siya ang schedule and protected period in the end of term block dedicated to the physical, mental, social, and emotional well-being of teachers and learners. So, during the allotted days, the academic tasks and formal instructions are suspended. So, wala na itong mga assignment, mga homework, no? So, mga school activities, wala na siya. These are all suspended to allow rest, stress recovery, and participation in wellness activities. For teachers, the wellness break is different from the wellness leave as provided in Order number 2 series of 2026. Lahi po niya siyang wellness leave, nga 5 days wellness leave, nga ma-enjoy sa mga teachers. Lahi sa ning wellness break o katong ilang ma-avail nga wellness leave, no? Nani sa guidelines on the grant of wellness leave for the Department of Education personnel. So, DepEd hereby adopts and institutionalize the 3-term school calendar in basic education to optimize instructional time, ensure sustained learning continuity, dili na maputol-putol ang klase, doon ay mga class disruption, kay doon ay mga ubang activities nga gipang insert, no? Mga sports activities, culture and arts activities, katong mga co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities. So, ma-focus na gyud sa instructional time ang academic gyud classes na gyud. Wala na yung mga co-curricular activities nga mahitabo. Strengthen learning recovery efforts and promote the well-being of learners and teachers while remaining compliant with the statutory requirement on the prescribed number of class days per school year. So dunay panahon sa dunay panahon sa mga co-curricular and extracurricular activities, ug dunay panahon nga dili pwede ma-disrupt ang klase, no? Ang school year that shall consist of not more than 220 class days. Mo nag-ingon, no? Di mo labaw sa 220 class days and shall start not earlier than the first Monday of June and not later than the last day of August. No? Pagsugos klase. So, ang term 1, sa pag tanaw na to sa overview of the 3-term structure, ang term 1 will consist of 77 days. No? 77 days. Ang 77 days, na-include na ang opening block ng 5 days opening block. No? It will start on June 8. No? Yep. 5 days for the opening block, 62 days for the instructional block. No? 62 days. Unya, dunay 10 days sa end of term block for a total of 77 days for the term 1, no? Term 1. So unsang nga buwan? June, kay sugod mag June 8. June, ang 5 days is from June 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then pagka Monday ana, no? Mao na ang instructional block from June to July, then to August. No? August. Then dunay 10 days sa September for the end of term block. And then mosunod ang term 2, which is consist of 72 days. 62 days ana ang instructional block. So ano yung opening block? Tora sa term 1, no? 62 days ang tawag na tuog instructional block. Nya 10 days po ang doon na sa 10 days nga end of term. That's totaling of 72 days for term number 2. So di sa buwan sa October, September, October, November, no? Muna siya. October and November. Nga, dunay 10 days nga diha na sa December nga end of term. So, na 10 days ana. Sa term number 3, pagsugod sa January, February, then March. Then, dunay 10 days sa April ana nga end of term block. Total of 71 days. Okay? So, pila naman ni ka-days? 71 plus 72 plus 77 days. Total of 201 school days. So, morning to look at terms, no, of the 3-term school calendar, which is consist of opening block, na instructional block, and end of the term block. Pero ang opening block, anak ra sa term number 1. Okay. So, sa opening block, it's 4 to 5 days ang opening block for term 1 only. Then 61 to 62 days for the instructional block. And 8 to 10 days for the end of term block. Okay. So, I hope nga nasabta na to, no? So, sa ako nag-ingon sa opening block, ang hitabo, mao tong mga activities nga gitawag na to mga beginning of school year activities. This includes the orientation, mga orientation sessions for our learners, school rules, ana to i-orient mga bata, no? Ana mga parents dato sa i-orient, administration of beginning school year assessments, conduct of initial mandatory health assessments, no, learner screening, no, provide psychosocial support, no, so natay mga symposium nga pagahimuon ani, no, symposium. Yan, collection and submission of required data, screening, no, nasa tayo gitawag og language mapping, no, health assessments and screening. In consideration of the resources nga unsay available nato sa school, no, mao sa itong paghimuon, no. So doon na sa tayo mga suggested activities of the opening block, no, natay mga suggested activities ano yung mga naa diri sa DepEd Order number 9 series of 2026. Kunya sa instructional block, it shall be devoted to teaching and learning activities aligned with the prescribed learning competencies within the instructional block, no. Nasa dinhi ang atong structured oral program, remediation session. So masud sa nato diri ang mga remediation program nato kaning aral, no. Academic recovery program. And ang mga schedule ani ato nang ang mga schedule ani sa aral program ato gid na sang i-insert, no, sa class schedule. This shall be conducted after classes for duration of 30 to 60 minutes on designated days, no, 2 to 4 times per week, no. So nasa tay sample schedule nga pwede natong sundon, no. In cases where school-related activities and learner support programs, for example, school-based feeding program, mental health services, need to take place during the sessional block, this shall be strategically scheduled, preferably outside class hours, no. So yan ay mag-practice para sa mga culmination programs, no, mga practice for the sports, ato gina outside class hours to minimize, if not eliminate, disruption to instructional time. So each term shall end with a 2-week end of term block, no. Ato na mention ganiya nga muhuman kun siya sa end of term block. Okay. So sa end of term block, nauna siya ang wellness break, no, 4-day wellness break for learners during the end of term block. Okay. So sa pa itong skutan. In case kung doon ay mga bagyo, no, mga national na mga disruption nga di nato mapugna, no. Sample ng mga isyuan sa national o sa local government ba nga, for example dunay mga calamities, no, nga i-suspend ang klase by the LGU. So continuity of learning gihapon, no, atong daghan man tag mga continuity of learning nga mga mechanism, no, nga atong pwede nato gamit. The alternative learning delivery modalities may be implemented, no, dunay mga local holidays, no, yung mga holidays or national nga kanang i-declare, no, sa gobyerno, no, mga holidays. So local holidays, another class disruption for a maximum 5 days per term, no. This provision shall not apply to modalities governed by issuance of flexible learning programs. So sa maning oral program sessions shall be conducted, no, oral program sessions shall be conducted within the instructional block and during the end of term block, no. So alternative learning delivery modalities may be implemented only during local holidays and other class disruptions, no, for a maximum of 5 days per term. Muna man tayo gitawag og flexible learning programs or FLP. Muna ito ang i-implement. So, doon ay mga sample list of activities for opening block. Sa mga mga sample activities for the opening block. Sa day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 na mga sample activities. Now, day 1, getting to know activities, the orientation on classroom routines, no? So, to be handled by the class advisors, and learning engagement activities. Mo na yung mga ang ibuhaton on the day 1, so June 8. So sa day 2, mausad ni continuation sa getting to know you activities. Then magsugod na administration of BUSI assessments or beginning of school year assessments. Then establishment of classroom rules, no? Orient ang bata sa class rules, school rules and regulations, and guided practice activities. Sa day 3, continuation gyapon sa administration of the beginning school year assessments or BUSI assessments. Mga PIL-ERE, no? Di ba? Oh. Social emotional check, reinforcement of classroom routines sa day 3. So sa day 4, sa ato ang itawag opening block, mo na yung mga suggested siya, ang activities, sample list of activities. Getting to know you activities, mandatory health assessments, introduction to structured learning orientation on classroom responsibilities and orientation for parents. So, naay PTA assembly meeting as orientation sa mga parents or pwede sa homeroom meeting, first homeroom meeting, nag-organize of PTA officers in the homeroom and general PTA officers and board of directors. Pwede na himuon sa day number 4. Sa day number 5, sa last day sa opening block, review and reinforcement of classroom routines, mini lessons, sugod na tag pag hatag og mga ginagmaysan, no, nga leksyon sa mga bata, goal setting activity, and also community building. So, mo yung mga list of activities, suggested list of activities on opening block or moto sa case stage 1. So, sa case stage 2, mo sad ni ato suggested list of activities. Case stages 2 to 4 sa grade 6 to grade 10 and grade 11 to grade 12. Mao ni siya ang suggested list of activities sa opening block. Sa day 1, homeroom, guidance, and values formation sessions. Mao na himuon sa day 1. Socio-emotional learning and well-being check. No? Sa pang high school na ni siya, no? Sa case stage 3 and 4 nato, no? Mao na ito ang suggested nga mga paghimuon. So, doon natin mga values formation sessions, no? Homeroom guidance. So, doon natin i-prepare nga mga slides or mga PowerPoint for the kanang orientation sa mga bata, then socio-emotional learning and well-being check, no, paghimuon sa matag teacher, subject teacher and advisor. Sa second day, there will be learning area orientation by learning area teachers. I-orient na ang mga bata sa ilang subject area, by the subject teachers, and announcement and updates. Sa day number 3 is sugod ang administration of beginning of school year assessments like PIL-ERE, uban pa, mga pre-test sa mga subject area. Then general assembly, no? Then kini sa general assembly, tanang mga bata usahon lang, no? Usahon nato for anti-bullying campaign, no? Kanang drug prevention, anti-crime prevention campaign, no? teenage pregnancy awareness, no? So magamit na to ang teen camp activities ani, no? Mga teen camp activities. No, ang atong itap ang atong barkada kontra droga, no? Officers, the SSLG officers to be the kanang mao siya mo handle ani nga mga activities, no? To be the lead group to handle this General Assembly for mga symposium ba nga atong himuon for anti-bullying, no? Mental health, no? Mental health issues and concerns. Jadi anak nato ni ihatag, no, ani nga day number 3, no? So sa assembly ni siya, no. Sa day number 4 is the administration of beginning school year assessments, continuation gyapon sa mga exams, no, mga beginning of school year BUSI assessments, goal setting activity, and pag-orient po sa parents, no. We will orient the parents, especially aning new policy nga to ang gi-implement, no. New programs and policies of DepEd ato na yung i-orient sila, the strengthening senior high school program, labi na tong wala ka pilot pa, no, ano nga time sila i-orient, no, orientation of parents for the new implementation of the 3-term block and the strengthened senior high school program. This will be homeroom and plenary, General Assembly. Then they will also organize the PTA homeroom officers and the general officers, general PTA officers, and board of directors at this time in day number 4. So day number 5, the administration of beginning of school year assessments, presentation of lesson outline for the year, and portfolio building, no? So mali himon sa day 5 and community building. So this will be done in 5 days for the opening block, no? Opening block. Sa instructional block, doon na sa mga sample schedule of instructional block for K-Stage 1, K-Stage 2, K-Stage 3, and 4. Naasad gihatag nga sample schedule. So dito maglisod, this will be our Bible kining DepEd Order 9 series of 2026, no? So sa instructional block, a structured and protected instructional block shall be implemented in all schools to ensure the effective delivery of curriculum standards and maximization of uninterrupted instructional time supported by appropriate assessment practices. Naapil na ang oral program remediation sessions, no? That will be systematically scheduled within the instructional block to strengthen learning recovery, address gaps in foundational skills, and promote equitable and learning outcomes for learners. The school-based co-curricular activities shall be conducted only, na muna na to, kanang mga culmination program, no, sa mga celebration, monthly celebrations, mag-culminate or any co-curricular activities shall be done only after class hours during the instructional block. At the division or regional levels, such activities should be scheduled alongside immediately after the oral program session. So, mga school heads must ensure that no curricular and extracurricular activities, including preparations and rehearsals, are conducted during the instructional block. So, muna itong giklaro, no? No curricular and extracurricular activities, mga preparations, mga rehearsals, practices are conducted during the instructional block. It shall be done after class hours. Okay? So, nasa sample program for K-Stage 3, K-Stage 4, natanan, no? Nanadinhi sa ato ang DepEd Order 9. Sa end of term block, itong balikon, the end of term block shall be scheduled to ensure that all necessary activities are conducted within the term without disrupting the instructional block. So katong wa gyud mahimo sa during sectional block, hindi mo gyud pwede ari na sa ato ang gitawag og end of the term block. These activities shall include but not limited to aral program sessions, computation of grades. So na mga aral program sessions nga ma-implement during sectional block, diri himuon kay doon naman sa corresponding number of days para ani, no? And extracurricular activities, distribution of progress or performance reports, kanang mga report cards, no? In-service trainings for teachers or NSET, no? Ana ni mahitabo, no? PTA meetings, no? Then mag-distribute sa mga cards unya paybaw ang mga estado, no? Status sa mga bata, no? Maka meet ang teachers o ang parents. Then wellness breaks for both learners and teachers. No, schools may design and implement their own schedules. Pwede maghimo tayo pero based jud sa ato gyud i-base ani. Provided that the minimum number of required hours for the program, prescribed number of days for co-curricular and extracurricular activities, wellness breaks and other school programs are fully complied with. No? So natay end of term block schedule sad nga i-suggest ani, no? Ang academic recovery for accessible learning ang tawag ng ARAL program, pwede na itong ibutang na ito sa first 4 days, no? Kanya ang competition of grades, accomplishment of school forms, diri sa first 4 days or 5 days, first 5 days, ang co-curricular and structural activities from day 1 to day 5 po, kunya ang distribution of progress performance reports, katong cards diri sa report cards diri sa ika 6 day, pwede na ang NSET or in-service training dunay 2 days, 7 and 8 sa ika 7 ika 8 nga adlaw. Then wellness breaks for learners na diri sa ika 7 ngadto sa ika 10th day, no? Wellness break for teachers na diri sa last 2 days, no? Last 2 days of the end of term block, no? Last 2 days. Ang sa pamabata is last 4 days. So, na dire, no? Ang NSET nas ika 7 ika 8 nga adlaw, no? So mo na ang ato ang suggestion, no, sa end of term block mo ni ang suggested schedules for the end of term block. Okay? So, ang end of term block shall be scheduled for a minimum of 8 days to a maximum of 10 days to safeguard sectional integrity and support the holistic well-being of learners and teachers within the 3-term school calendar framework. So, na. So, motto, no, sa end of term block, ang ARAL, Academic Recovery Accessible Learning, o ARAL program, dito no, ito isolve kung wala good siya ma-implement sa instructional block. Then, computation of grades, accomplishment of school forms, ano na ito maghimon, computation sa grado, tanan mga school forms shall be undertaken on these days. Na co-curricular and extracurricular activities, okay, bauta na, no, kanang mga contest, mga competitions to be conducted at school level, sa district level, no, kanang mga sports activities from the sports club to the athletic meets, kanang itawag ng municipal meet, district meet, sub-congressional meet, congressional meet, division meet, regional levels, adto na sa end of term block. Other school-related activities, like health-related activities, similar programs will be scheduled also provided they do not disrupt the implementation of core activities. Kung sa mga core activities na ito, itong i-mention kaniya, mga katong pag-aral program, competition sa grade, co-curricular activities, distribution of cards, NSET, wellness for learners, and wellness for teachers. Okay? Nung sa mga suggested list, nasa dire, no? Sa mga suggested list of co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Sa school level, mo ni ang mga suggested activities for the co and extracurricular activities. School-wide clubs organization, no? So mga school organizations and clubs and interest groups. Intra-school academic, sports, and cultural activities. Amo na to kung gingon ganiha, no? Mga sports and academic contest, mga mga press con o katong mga academic na mga competitions and contest, no? Then school initiated programs and assemblies. Okay, so initiative programs sa atong school ana na to ibutang. Then sa division level katong mga division 1 academic sports, cultural competitions, DFOT, no, katong mga division Festival of Talents, division level training workshops and eliminations, capacity building activities for learners and teacher and coaches. So, sa regional level nasad, no? Okay. So, mo na yung mga suggested co-curricular activities. Then sa distribution of progress report, performance report, importante dyan sa end of term block, na gibutang diha sa day 6 to the end of term block shall be dedicated to distribution of performance reports to parents or legal guardians. Teachers shall also use this opportunity to confer their parents or legal guardians to provide feedback on learners' school performance progress and further strengthen home-school collaboration and partnerships. So, maka-meet ang mga advisors, subject teachers during the end of term block, during distribution of progress report. One time, they will confer with their parents, with the parents of their learners. Sa day 7 to 8, motong in-service training for teachers. This day shall be allocated for the conduct of 16-hour NSET per term, contributing to the completion of the minimum 32-hour professional development provision per school year. So, namin kita 32-hour nga professional development. So, ano yung mahitabo ni, no? The 16-hour NSET per term. So, the 16-hour, that is 2 days. 7 to 8. Nasa buta na to sa suggested activities. Sa day 7 to 10, wellness break for learners. Mayroon kag wellness break. The 4-day wellness break shall be observed for us to reflect on their learning experiences and take some rest. Rest ka ha. Di ka po 2 oras sa 2 oras sa glaag. On these days, guided asynchronous activities focus on processing and reflecting upon learning experiences from the term shall be. So, ang teacher, gadaagi po siya communication sa iyang mga learners during wellness break. No? Ma-track niya po niya gaunsa ang mga bata. Then, days 9 and 10, the wellness break for teachers. A 2-day wellness break shall also be provided for teachers following the conduct of NSET. After the NSET, relax ang duhang adlaw. This is intended to promote work-life balance, support mental and physical well-being, and sustain long-term professional productivity across the 3 terms. So, nindot sana siya, no? Tangan sa break ang mga teachers kay TPI po dalhin mga teachers 20 sa mga teachers grabe ang trabaho, no? Sa bisag nanas balay, so nagdagay pog laptop o nagsuwat gapon lesson plan. Okay, so doon na tayo model, no? Na mga models of schedules sa end of term blocks ani nga gipang suggest, no? So ato naman yung na-mention unsa ni sila, so di na nato na i-balik. Okay, so marami tanan diha sa ato ang basahon lang gyud nato, no? Basahon lang gyud nato ang DepEd Order 9 series of 2016 for more details, no? Basa-basa lang ta kung may time aron diha nato bawaan unsa ang mga bag-o na implementation sa atong Department of Education. So, mga teachers, parents, no? Especially sa mga teachers good, no? Be sure to have the copy of DepEd Order number 9 series of 2026. Nga mabasa na to ang mga guidelines on the implementation of the 3-term school calendar in basic education. So, kuto bataan no? Have a nice day, everyone, and bye-bye.